Welcome to a Clio video, and this is 2010-ish Renault Clio. I think it's a Clio 3, and in this video I'm going to be diagnosing a non-functioning blower motor. So as you can tell, I've already started off camera. I've taken the glove box out. It's 5 torque screws, and there's a silver trim piece that needs to come off to expose some screws, and it just pulls out. And I've unplugged the resistor for the blower motor, because actually the blower motors on these are right above the steering column, and I did want it to get to there. But what I'll do is I'll take some measurements here. I mean, I've actually confirmed it's not working. I've turned the ignition on and nothing's working. Obviously it's not going to work now. I've unplugged it all, so I can't show you. So what I need to do is get some measurements. Maybe apply power. I mean, I've got the resistor here, the blower resistor, but I don't know where the plug for that goes to. But if I apply some power to it, I can confirm that the motor's working. That's why I've got the bonnet up. I'm gonna get my power probe and get some power to it. And I've had to record this on my DSLR because my GoPro's died. I'm sure I charged it up last time, but turns out it's gone flat, and so I've got a Volvo running so I can charge it up. So I'll get a power probe out, and we'll see if we can get some power to it. Just apply power to both sides of the resistor. So I checked power. There's definitely power getting through to those connectors, so I'm happy there's power getting through to the blower resistor. So I'm going to have to face up to the inevitable and have a look under the steering column. So I've pulled this off, and unfortunately I'm going to have to lower the steering column, which will means undoing those nuts there. Unfortunately, I don't have the tools to do that. I've only got my basic 3/8 socket set, so I'm just going to leave this one for now, and I'll come back to it. Hopefully, by the time I come back to it, my GoPro will be charged up. So it's now the next day. I've got the car here, so the plan of action is to get to the blower motor, which is on this side, which is the same as on left-hand drive cars, but obviously made it all the more inconvenient by a steering column and pedals. So first thing I need to do is take these trim panels off, and this side panel, and then it's 3 Torx T20 screws, and I can pull the old dash panel down. Sorry you can't see anything. These just prise off. There's one on either side of the steering column. Then there's a couple of screws behind here, and there's a screw behind this side panel. So I'll crack on, I'll do that off camera, and then we'll be ready to pull out the steering column. So ready to drop the steering column, and as you can see there's one nut there, 13mm, and there's another nut on the other side. Down you can see that. But it's up there, just past the fuse box. I think I should be able to do this without having to take the shroud off. So I'll get that undone, and then we can drop the steering column. So I think the steering column's nearly ready to come down. I think it slides back and then comes off, I think. But find out soon enough. So there's another nut, and you need to remove the bottom half of the shroud, and it's there. There's 2 more there and there. So I'll get them undone, and then we can release the steering column. So with the steering column out of the way, you can see the blower motor there, and I can see the connector, and I think that wire that goes from the blower motor resistor, because the motor's there unfortunately you've got the clutch pedal in the way, and there's this bit of duct in here. I don't know if you can see there's a duct in there. I could probably remove that and get a bit more access to the motor. I think there's about 2 or 3 T20 torque screws. So what I'm going to do this off camera because I can't do it one-handed. Alt camera, my hand will be in the way, so I can get to the connector and can see if I can what is it? Check for voltage. I'll just show you the mileage. It's 146,909 miles. So I managed to get the plug out, and I've got the multimeter here. It's plugged into the connectors there, and I'm reading 11 volts. Now if I alter the switch, see if I can change it. Yep, and the voltage changes. So I think that's a confirmed kill. We've got a dead blow motor. So that wasn't too difficult to diagnose. Now I don't know if I'm going to be replacing it or not, and you'll know one way or another, you know, with the video but it's an absolute pig to get to. You've got the clutch pedal in the way, you've got the bracket for the steering column, you've got that vent. Absolute pig of a job, doable, but a pig of a job. So I'll tell the owners the good news. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but it's Barry and Debs, who we know at Thornwick Bay. I did a tour of their caravan. I think it was last year. Yeah, it was last year. And this is one of their vehicles, this Clio. So I've got it all buttoned back up. It wasn't too bad to put back together. And it snaps in place, and it's secured by a couple of T20 screws. But the bottom half, it's sort of like a locating pin. It locates onto the steering column, and then you just snap. It's secured with screws, and then you just snap top half shroud on. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here regardless of whether I do the repair or not. So hope you enjoyed this one. As ever, thanks for watching, and I'll see you.